Okay, this one hasn't even been unwrapped. It still has its shrink wrap on it, and I got it at a op shop. It's not my thing, but I'm going to use it as a demo piece, of course. Let's see if we can make it look any good. Going to be a challenging one, I do think. Okay, let's see what we have here. It's a game, some kind of game. I don't know if it's a card or a board game. It's meant to be about taking hold of governments, this futuristic stuff, trying to take over. And yeah, it's meant to be like a dystopian sort of a game. Dystopia. So it's a dystopia type. So you imagine you're in a dystopic society. Yeah, that looks interesting. It's not what I want. Doesn't look like it's going to be an easy one, folks. I can just hear a child in the distance crying. Wonder if it's Christmas spoiling, like money, the love of money, and feeling children wanting to have a certain gift and like parents won't let them have it, that sort of shit. I'm a person who doesn't want to have kids, and I'm too old to have kids. I do have a partner that I love. His name's Luigi, and I'm trying to get in touch with him, and it's really proven to be difficult. So I'm going to tilt this like so. But basically I really get lonely away from him, and it really hurts to be away as long as I have been. I'm going to tilt it like so. It's not going to work as a movement piece yet. But basically I'm trying to get in touch with my partner, and his name's Luigi, and we both share the same passion of photocopiers and everything else to do with them. All the cool stuff that photocopiers are. Now that looks really quite interesting. I think I could utilise that. But I really miss my partner, and it really hurts to be away from him as much as I have been, and I really long to get reunited, to put the past behind me, and to seal my future with him. And him and I, we get on very well. We love each other, even though we haven't seen each other for decades, or nearly. Actually, I think we did accidentally spot each other on a bus, but I'm not sure if it was him or someone else. But it was just a brief thing. But apart from that, we haven't seen, and we certainly haven't spoken to each other for nearly 3 decades. So we've lost each other's contact. I threw his calling card in the rubbish bin because I was going through all sorts of problems, and I wasn't thinking straight, and it was really horrible what I did. Now, wondering if this is going to be what we're going to use. I do wonder where the centre of this job is going to be. Maybe there. But I really, really, really miss this person, Luigi, and I really need to get in touch. I just need the news channels to cooperate with me to get us back together again, so that we need not be alone anymore, so that we can get together and and be friends as well as partners. So friendship is an important ingredient, and our relationship has it. We have a relationship which involves friendship, because friendship is indeed an important ingredient in a loving union. It's not just about sex and lust or any of that sort of shit. It's about being friends as well. Most people seem to think it's that you can't have a relationship with friendship, but friendship is important. It's an important ingredient that keeps you together. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. Wondering if we can stretch it a bit further. But I really miss Luigi, and it really hurts to be away from him, as long as I have been, and trying to put the pieces of our loss back together. And I just need help. I can't use the social media on its own. Social media alone isn't going to bring us together. I know that for a fact. I tried looking him up. I don't even know his exact spelling of his surname, or what his surname exactly is. I know it's Italian. He is an Italian guy, but I don't know exactly what his name is, and it's really difficult trying to speculate what it is. So I need the help of the TV channels to bring the pair of us back together again. This photocopier just made some horrible noises, as it often does. So that lines up like so, and okay, out they come, our mirrored pieces of our dystopian game. Let's see how our dystopian game looks. Put the pieces together. Yeah, okay, well, that's come up looking interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.